Welcome to day 11 of TFIF 365. And today I wanted to extend part of the conversation that I was having with you on day 9 regarding relative privilege and to talk about power dynamics from a supremacy-free, coercion-free, discrimination-free, and exploitation-free perspective. So I'll just give you an example of what I mean. So I was talking about relative privilege. Every time I walk into a space, every time you should walk into a space, you should be aware of where your privileges are, where you can access, because again, privilege is about access, where you can gain access where others can't, where you can leverage systems, institutions, and policies within that space, within that community, within that conversation, whatever, and other people can't. And when I recognize that I am in a position of relative privilege, when I have that, I then start thinking about the power dynamics. And I'll give you an example of what I mean in a business setting. So I had a very good relationship with my assistant until she left. She went on to do better things. And so we had a really good relationship. It was like she was my little sister. But what I was very clear about was the power dynamic. And coming from a supremacy-free, coercion-free, discrimination-free, and exploitation-free perspective, I made sure that I never put her in a situation where her no could be used against her. So think about that. I never put her in a position where her no could be used against her. I recognized that we were friends, but there was still a power dynamic in play that was imbalanced. We were not on the same level when it came to power because I paid her. She worked for me. Her income, her livelihood depended on me. So that's where a lot of folks have problems. That's where a lot of folks make mistakes. That's when a lot of folks cause harm. They forget or they don't understand or they don't want to acknowledge, let's be honest, that there are power dynamics at play. And that's something you need to evaluate with every encounter, with every relationship, when you're thinking about collaboration, with all of that. Where is your position of relative privilege? And where do you sit in the power dynamic? And if you are in a position to have more power than someone else, understand that your words, actions, deeds, decisions can cause harm if you aren't operating from a supremacy-free, coercion-free, discrimination-free, and exploitation-free perspective. So just think about that. Think about where in your life is your relative privilege, be it home, be it work, be it in a club that you're in, a community, and where are the power dynamics that you allow to play out, which could cause harm to others. Until tomorrow, peace.